If somebody said to me, "Hey, let's make plans for tomorrow night," I'm not assuming that I'm gonna. Okay, stop talking. When somebody says, "Hey, Tom, let's make plans tomorrow night," I'm assuming I'm gonna see them around maybe 7-ish, 8. I don't assume I'm gonna have to be there at 3 in the afternoon.
The evening schedule is a 6-hour schedule for the pros.
Okay, so what time are you getting there? That's my question.
I'll get there after I leave the valley, 90 minutes to 3 hours after I leave the valley.
Okay, you can't get a straight answer. I'm just looking for a time.
God,
Ballpark.
I don't know. If I leave the valley at around noonish, I'll probably
You're
be
gonna
there.
leave at noon for something that starts at 9. 3, okay.
I'll stay all day. I'll stay all day, and then I'll skate the day session. Take a break, grab a bite to eat at the little organic food, which they had a real nice little restaurant called Buns over there, and they had an organic salad. They have an organic garden, like it's a Loma Linda burger, the veggie burger, which I had while I was there, and they had they had sweet potato fries, they had regular fries, and garden salad. I didn't have that. I had my veggie burger with.
Time for Hot Zone.
The veggie burger with
5,
fries,
4, 3,
Dr. Pepper
2, 1.
This is what we train
I
for.
remember that, but I can't remember the fucking.
Be alert. Multiple
that
teams
sucks.
are going for the same objective.
That I gotta see it again. But I do know that was a great movie.
Zone is
I
active.
do know the
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Was incredible. I want to see it again. Maybe I'll do that on Saturday. Oh, I got to stream it before the Jesus Christ.
Your teammate is attempting a capture.
No, that's a problem.
Opponent is going for a capture.
From what time to what time?
Well, once again, I've said it many times.
Zone contested.
Okay.
Your opponent is going for a capture. A teammate is going for a capture. Help them out. Heads up, airdrop on the way.
Zone contested.
Opponent is going for a capture. Teammate is going for a capture.
As always, scratching his scalp. Sweating.
Fuck off. We're not out of the game yet.
$10. Thank you.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Bald, crusty head.
Zone contested.
One spot and I'm not moving.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Okay.
Teammate is attempting a capture.
Is it dry skin? They could be dry skin.
Heads up, airdrop on the way. Your opponent is going for a capture.
I'm not changing my Joyco shampoo.
They captured the zone. Let's respond.
Yeah, I use Joyco shampoo. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Now, not allowed. Tic-tac-toe, scratch master. You're weirdo.
Zone is
Mind
active.
your business about
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
bitches.
Your teammate is attempting a capture.
Spacey treat you to a new vehicle. All you have to do is do what
Zone contested.
pop twice, both on your new white cheeks. Sorry.
Airdrop incoming.
626 always makes me so damn horny.
Your
Weirdo.
opponent is going for a capture.
Time for a new car. I'll get another vehicle, but I'm not getting rid of this one. I'll add a second vehicle.
Zone contested.
third vehicle.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Got a truck, got an FX 16. Rebuilt both the truck and the FX-15 to make them both like new. I had an accident in the truck. Sold the FX.
Zone contested.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Lived up in the city of San Fernando. Yeah, I bought an old car, rebuilt it into a new
Zone
car.
incoming.
I mean, I spent $6 grand on it. I lost all my money. Should have kept that car for another, up till now. It's still been like.
Zone is hot.
Oh, your teammate is attempting a capture.
And then it was like a month later, guys. And then for 2 weeks, Maya kept bitching me out. Oh, sold cars, sold cars.
Zone contested.
You don't have room for 3
Opponent
cars.
is going for a capture.
You don't need 3 vehicles. 2 is just right. Yeah, the truck can stop and then your car for, your other duties in life.
Teammate is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
My presently owned vehicle will never go in a demolition.
Watch out, enemy is going for a
Never.
capture. Your teammate is
It was
attempting a
too
capture.
fucking new and in too freaking good a shape to throw in a freaking crap derby.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
A teammate is going for a capture. Help them out.
Score. Zone captured.
Once a year,
Zone incoming.
A radiator flush. Once a year. You do your brakes every year and a half, 2 years or 3. Because I was doing my brakes at Brake Masters until I
Heads up, airdrop on the way.
falling out with the manager owner of the place. And his daughter was gorgeous. Oops.
Zone is hot.
A teammate is going for a capture. Help them out. Opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture. Airdrop incoming. Opponent is going for a capture.
Stop talking about it.
Watch out, enemy is going for a
Stop going
capture.
down that road. Change the subject. Oh yeah, that was gonna go fine.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Give me shit and film it.
Game over.
Film it.
You
I
win
see a
some, you
fucking
lose.
video camera
Today
looking
wasn't
at
our
me
day.
in the snow. I break your fucking phone, your camera, whatever you have in your hand, videotaping me, broken. Absolutely, I mean broken. Goddamn right. No one's allowed to videotape me until I am good. It might be just 1 season, it might be longer than 1 season.
Perry, I want to make a man's sandwich with you and Randy. We'll be the bread, you'll give the head. Randy tells me you know how to swallow a fat hog. Your ass is our cock garage. Now stand up and give us a boner check, you slut.
That'll never happen, and I'm not standing for your gay garbage. Moron. Sick, fucking disgusting, psychopathic piece of dog shit. Ugh, fuck. Larry Lima writes us for $10. Thank you for $10.
Domination.
Binding verbal confession.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's bring home the victory.
Bingo.
Heads up, multiple teams are going for the same objectives.
Angelo, admit my gay car caused the 2020 coronavirus. 2020 coronavirus. They killed millions. Shut up,
taking
you
B.
fucking weirdo. Oh, what? Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys is no longer with us now? Oh, that happened. I'm very sorry to hear that Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys passed away, but...
Opponent is taking B.
You're
Opponent
just
is taking
a
A.
freaking psycho and a weirdo.
Opponent just got a zone. We're scoring on one zone. Nice work. They're in the lead. Let's get it back.
Dorito versus Shubback level in 9 months. You're not allowed to go snowboarding. What? The body isn't fit to
We're
learn.
taking B.
Tony Hawk takes IKEA credentials. Right there. Take your shit, your disgusting remark. IKEA credentials on 625. Or he incinerates the diploma. You'll never be allowed to lie!
Payback.
You motherfucker! You motherfucker! Hey, never allowed to lie! You despicable piece of horseshit!
We're taking A. We're taking D.
Child, get out of my life.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Opponent is taking C.
Dude,
A
I'm
secured.
gonna file a lawsuit.
We've got 2 zones.
Against
Opponent is taking C. Opponent is taking the lead.
disgusting fucking assholes.
Opponent just got a zone. Opponent is taking C. Opponent is taking C. Opponent is taking C.
Yeah, it's true though.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
You've been dying by your schedule. The guy you like.
Well, I don't have my streamer.
We are
or
taking
my-
C.
Yeah, but I tell you,
Opponent
I
is
tell you,
taking
I live
C.
and die by my day timer, but my
Opponent
day
just
timer
got a
is
zone.
not set up until July 1st.
But you don't.
Enemy is
you
scoring in
don't
2
have a-
zones.
Your work schedule's never ending.
Opponent is taking A.
I'm talking. You should put the stream schedule in. Okay.
Opponent is
Do it.
taking
Yeah,
A.
when I get the fucking month to be correct, I like
What
that.
about in the past several years where you had it and never?
C secured.
We just got a zone.
Dummy.
Opponent is taking C.
A secured.
We've got 2 zones.
When I have
Enemy
to
is
be home,
scoring in 2 zones.
but I haven't used
Opponent
the
is
day timer
taking
for
A.
quite some time.
$5. Enough is enough.
A lost.
We're taking B.
Family deserves
Enemy
I
is
don't know
scoring in
what
1
the
zone.
fuck you are talking about. I don't know who the fuck you are talking about. I have no clues. No.
B secured.
Of this little Nathaniel
We're scoring in 2
bullshit.
zones.
Lying, sick, disgusting, moronic, imbecilic garbage. Oh, fucking
Opponent
asshole.
is taking C.
Please.
Opponent is taking B.
Brooks.
C lost.
Opponent is taking B. Opponent is taking C. We're taking A. Opponent is taking B. Opponent is taking B.
Unfortunately, because of your super low intelligence.
A secured.
We're scoring in 3 zones.
That's a good thing.
Opponent is taking B.
Because of my low intelligence.
B lost.
We pulled into the
Yeah,
lead.
when they're not dealing with me, what they do is what they do.
Enemy is scoring in 1
Right,
zone.
it's a fact.
We've got 3 zones.
You're not allowed to come
B lost.
or fuck with my thing. You're not allowed in my home.
Opponent just got a
Breaking
zone.
and entering. Imbecile.
Opponent is taking A. We're taking B.
A lost.
We're taking D. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Enemy is scoring in 1 zone.
Can't we just have a lovable stream?
We're scoring in
Best
2 zones.
streamer. Tonight you'll see the exceptional confidence.
Down, but not out yet.
No, you won't, because I won't be here. See me what, on the
Opponent is
stream
taking D.
or that
Opponent is taking C. We're approaching the score limit.
You're not
Next
allowed
minute
here.
is on.
C secured.
We've got 2 zones.
This moron thinks
Opponent
he's
is
gonna
taking
break
A.
into my apartment and fuck my shit up.
You win.
Great win! All that practice is paying off.
Sorry, Craig, earlier, did you say something about giving away your third car?
Yeah, I sold it for dirt cheap. My
Walk me
FX
through-
16 that I
walk me through
rebuilt.
I didn't want to gloss over that. Walk me through that one.
Bought the car for $600. 600. Yeah, I bought it for 600. I rebuilt it for 6,000. Rebuilt the motor.
Where is that? Who's president?
It was in 2004.
Oh, okay.
2004.
After Windy City Heat.
No, way after Windy City Heat.
Well, it's only
2004.
that's only
Either
2004 is only a year after.
It was either 2004, 6, or 8. One of those 3 years.
All right.
Okay. Bought an FX16 that was parked on the curb outside of Reseda Park. Okay. Bought this old junker.
Right.
Why I bought it was because it was like my aunt's old FX16.
And you had Windy
But-
City Heat money to burn. That makes sense.
Yeah. But it needed it needed motor mounts. It needed an engine rebuild. It needed a new clutch and new suspension, and I did all of it.
That's
And
quite.
then
That's
the
that's
mechanic-
a lot of money. So how much we talking that you put into it?
$6,000.
Wow. Okay.
Put $6,000 into that car.
Jesus.
Made it like brand spanking new, and it fucking was bitching too. And then all of a sudden, after the car was done for like, I think about a month or so, after I was done with the car, my mom ends up dying. My aunt kept fighting me and arguing with me. We gotta sell the FX. Gotta sell the FX. You got 3 cars now. You don't need the FX. Either sell the FX or sell your mom's car. No, don't sell your mom's car. That's it's your mom's car. So rebuild the car and get rid of the car. So I got rid of the FX for what? $900.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You really are really smart with money.
Should have never sold the car. The car should have been a
Yeah, why didn't
collector's
you?
item.
You should have kept
Which
that
was
one. You should have
why
kept
I
that one and
bought it.
sold the Corolla.
It was the collector's item I bought, rebuilt, fixed up, wanted to keep as a collector's item car, but no.
But
Sell
yet, it just shows you what a simp you are for family members. Like, anytime a family member tells you to do something, whether it's sign your land away or anything else, you just do it without question, even though that clearly cost you money. Like, that was... So you were like $5,000 in the hole from that.
If you want to say $5,000.
Yeah, well, you say...
$6,000 in the hole.
You say you put
I should have
$6,000...
never bought.
Okay, $6,000 in the hole.
I should have never bought the car then. I should have bought a.
No, you shouldn't have.
I should have bought a new car.
God, you're just a disaster. You need like people looking after
No,
you.
I like that car. I like the style of the car. I like the performance of the car.
Domination.
You just love mechanics. You love giving your money to mechanics.
No, I love.
Five,
I love a good
3,
vehicle.
2,
Vehicle
1.
that drives right.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it.
Like they spend a lot of
Heads up.
money on it.
Multiple
Some
teams
people,
are going
like,
for the same objectives.
Go through somebody's life, no matter what age, whatever age they are. If you go through a chart graph of all the categories you spend money on, right?
Opponent is
Like,
taking
this
B.
person spends the most money on. It could be alcohol.
Opponent is taking B.
Coins. Somebody got a gambling problem.
Opponent is taking B.
The person spends all their money on. You know, come to you.
Opponent is taking B.
I think the answer is
Opponent is taking B. Opponent is taking D. Opponent is taking D. Enemy is scoring in one zone.
Oh, please. Idiot. When you want your car to run right, you give it.
Opponent is taking D. Airdrop incoming.
You know what? It's called maintenance
Nice
too.
work.
I know.
When your
I
car
don't want
needs
to get
maintenance, you have to pay for the maintenance.
I know.
All
Opponent is
vehicles
taking
need
B.
maintenance.
I don't want to get in the maintenance suites.
Moron.
Be
Police.
secured.
We're scoring in two zones. Opponent is taking A. We pulled into the lead.
I know a guy.
Opponent just got a zone.
He's down,
We're taking C.
and he's just a regular dude. Where are you getting ready to dart?
Opponent is taking B.
He's down.
Opponent is taking A.
No, not until we're done with this conversation.
A lost.
He's down 250 now.
Opponent is taking B. Enemy is scoring in two zones.
It's insane how much people are putting out.
Airdrop incoming.
I don't know. Whatever. What is your lifetime loss? You're not up on them.
We're taking C.
You're up, like, if you're up in gambling, that means that you're
We're taking C.
one or broken even. With
Opponent
you,
is taking
I mean,
B.
especially with that all the time you scam.
C secured.
We're scoring in two zones. Opponent is taking B.
Rough estimate, I would say you're about $25,000 down.
Opponent is taking C.
B lost. Avenger. We are so back.
Enemy is scoring in two zones.
Yes, you have a YouTube channel.
Opponent is taking
He
C.
mainly does. He does a couple of different things.
Airdrop incoming. Opponent is taking C.
Guardian Angel.
Opponent is taking C. Enemy is scoring in one zone.
Never leaving down.
Opponent is taking D.
Matt C
Matt
says
underscore season $5. Your headliner is disgusting costume guy with the windows
Opponent
down
is taking D.
and washed up into it. Burning lifeless heart.
Opponent is taking D.
reject. Take your moronic remark and shove it up your ass.
Enemy is
asshole.
scoring in 2 zones.
Car does not get burned. The car does not go in the demolition derby. Dumb fuck.
B secured.
We're scoring in 2 zones. Airdrop incoming.
Oh, what was the story too about you getting kicked out? Daughter.
Yeah, his daughter was really cute, and we were talking and stuff. And
Did you try to give her a hug?
don't remember if it was giving her a hug.
How did you get kicked out?
Not that I
Opponent is taking B.
didn't use her services anymore.
Opponent is
I went
taking
for
C.
another account.
B lost.
That was a lucky shot. You're better than
I
them.
didn't. I could still using him if I wanted to for my breaks, but
Opponent is taking B. Opponent is taking B.
No,
C secured.
We're scoring on 1 zone. Airdrop incoming.
Okay. Last question from me regarding the
Opponent is taking B.
the car. Okay, what's the car you built?
Opponent is
Toyota
taking C.
FX16.
Okay, when you say you built it, what do you mean by that? You physically
I
put it.
bet.
Opponent is taking B.
Let me get the whole sentence out to you. Idea of what I'm asking you.
A secured.
I can't
We're scoring in 2 zones.
the stuff for yourself.
Not
isn't it?
myself.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
That's not you building it.
Not
A
myself.
lost.
No, yeah,
Opponent is taking C.
for professional.
Opponent just got a zone.
I
C
put up
lost.
the money to have it done. Okay?
Yeah, that's very different.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
Normally, if
I
Matt
said I had
We're
it
taking D.
rebuilt. I didn't say I rebuilt it
said
myself.
I rebuilt it, you said that so.
I
We're
said
taking
I
D.
had it rebuilt.
And then you also said
Airdrop
When
incoming.
you say I had it rebuilt, it implies
We just got a zone.
like if Matt C said he rebuilt something, I believe
We're taking D.
Whatever, you fucking moron.
it kind of makes
Because this is all you want to do is just twist words and make it look like
Opponent is taking B.
I the opposite of what I want.
I'm tired.
Opponent is taking A. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. We're taking B.
How I moved her, I didn't physically
taken the
move
lead.
her to Florida. I picked her up at where she's living, dropped off her stuff at another person's home,
Of course.
and when I had my white truck at the time, and then I drove her to the airport. So that was the move.
A secured.
We're scoring on 1 zone.
That, when I
Heads up, airdrop on the way.
Why is it you drove across?
Enemy is scoring in
I
2
didn't
zones.
drive across country. If I
Close to
said
the
I
scoring
moved
limit, we
somebody
have
away,
to stop them.
It replies, my reply is I
Enemy
gave
is
her,
scoring in 1 zone.
I used her,
Defeated.
I used my vehicle
Tough
to
loss.
her stuff in.
Hey,
drop
take it on the
off at
chin
restaurant.
and come back swinging.
People do it all the time.
Happy Day Z sent $4.99 super chat. I heard you, buddy.